Hello and welcome to part of Megaman 2. It's Kyle again, and I just realized I skipped the intro scene accidentally. Well, I can sum it up in about maybe one or two sentences. Dr. Wily trying to take over the world, go save. We're starting off with Airman. Now, I was originally going to read their bios from Mega Man and Base, but I decided not to due to me not remembering to search for it. I think I'm not going to be doing it in this part, and I'm probably not going to be doing it in the others. So Airman's level gimmick, mostly, is that you're trying to jump over these platforms which only appear when you're within a certain distance of them. And they have spikes at their head, which are guessing they're trying to try and knock you off, but I've never been knocked off by you. It's also a gimmick that you're always above instant death. Except in maybe 2 or 3 parts of the level. But that's it. So yeah, Mega Man's playstyle is it's similar to Castlevania, point A to point B platformer, but with action with mixed in. The controls is that A is jump, D-pad is obviously move, B is fire, start brings up the power-up screen. I think select does nothing in this game. They pause the game in a different way in the original, which is how the only really way you can beat the Yellow Devil without cheating. That glitch. And also, I must say, I'm probably going to be saying this in every level, but I love this game's soundtrack. I'm probably going to remember saying it 2 or 3 times a video. Yeah. Now, this is actually one of the most Let's Play Mega Man game of all time. That's probably why I'm doing this game right now, just so we can try and find some attention for our channel. You never know what could happen after all. I mean, considering the first video that Pat uploaded a couple days ago, yeah, his mic quality was shit. Like mine is. But at least I have an excuse. He has an actual mic. I just use my computer. Also, yeah, watch out for those eggs right there. That one can be a cheating bastard, so like in that one. Also, did you see those blue robots on the side look like a chubby Mega Man? God. He totally doesn't look like Mega Man if he was obese. Apologies to any obese people. Now, you probably noticed in the start that I selected the normal difficulty. That's because all that the other hard mode does is that increases damage output and I think enemy frequency a little bit. And that you have and the bosses that chunk your health. But this is Airman. His pattern's simple. He shoots that a couple times, blows at you, and then jumps the other side. The Mega Buster is racing. He's a Pyrrhic boss. You can do more damage to him than he can do to you. So yeah, that was the first level. And for defeating Airman, we get the Air Shooter, which is a fairly useless weapon. I'm only going to be using it maybe twice in the game, and once for the boss. That's what we're going to next. We also get a much useful item too, which if you guys have played 3 and onwards, it's pretty much the early Rush Jet. And also, is this weird? Is that shot to Dr. Light, or right as he's called in Japan, looks like Santa Claus? Odd. Oh, sorry if you hear music in the background, my mom's watching Freaks and Geeks. And now we're going to Crash Man, or Clash Man as he's called everywhere, in every other translation. You see, the thing is, with his name, R's and L's in Japanese are the same syllables, so literally it's like pronouncing them at the same time. And a lot of mistranslations happen because of that. Because in the Mega Man 2, because Crash Man actually appears in one of the Game Boy games, I believe, and he's called Clash Man in that, so you can't really tell which one it is. But what is he even supposed to be? Also, for those of you guys who are fans of Command J6 Part 2 in any format, I do actually know the show he was talking about when he did this stage in the first part, about the music sounding similar to a theme song of a show he used to watch when he was a kid or something. I have heard the theme song, and it is actually fairly similar. Oh, was I just something like that? Sorry. I'm gonna be doing that a lot in this game. Also, these guys that I'm destroying, they get annoying in the later games, especially in 9.
I am an American. I am American.
Jesus.
I'm an American. I'm an American.
Who constructs a path like this and for what? Jeez. I know I'm trying to bring the logic into Megaman. Yeah, let's just start screen. And I fail again. Sorry if you hear any like sniffling or something. I have a bit of congestion right now.
Use J Sapphire for further, and now get 2 times the points on the trap. And 2 times the points on dying.
No, it's not the phone Megaman's spinning on. Totally not repetitive in any way.
J Sapphire for further. A card of a different color. Buy now at jsapphire.com/.
Going on a completely unrelated note, who else is excited for Skyward Sword and Return to Dreamland? Because Return to Dreamland is coming out next week, I don't even know by the time I upload this on the channel, it might already be out. I'm more excited for Skyward Sword, that's why I'm saving for that. Okay, interesting phase for here. In difficult mode, this guy takes 2 hits, and he only takes 1 here. Okay, for this Meteor up in the next screen, those are the ones with the catches we fall from with the next screen. To kill this Meteor, the strategy I use is that I get onto the second block, jump back to the first, he can onto the second, and you can just shoot him. Yeah, sorry about Megaman just trying to what compressor I use does that. It's because he flashes if you haven't played this game. Invincibility frames can do that too. If I remember correctly, I actually almost died in this part. Okay, now I have a question. What exactly is Crashman supposed to be? It's supposed to be drill, stealth bomber? He's throwing rubber now in space. How tall is this tower? No! Yeah, damn birds. The Hell Dragon would hate this part. Probably does, actually. Yeah, looking at it, I nearly died. Yeah, the one screen over I forgot to talk about. On the far left is the top far left is your health. The power up for that is that thing around the middle of the screen. There's some small version of it as well. And I'm using a special weapon, there's a bar next to it, that's the weapon energy. The blue power-up's can restore that. That the thing I just picked up an E-tank, which is pretty much a health refill. The lives are down there with the lives, so you can pick up which looks exactly the same, and no, don't fall. And I don't think we see cheats in this game at all. For those unaware, Capcom made them up. The scene sheet is something that appeared in a lot of early Capcom games, and until Megaman 10 where it appeared a ton. If you played it on easy, like I did, it's pretty much a red circle with a completely yellow circle inside it, with white triangles that make the shape of a shuriken in it. In Mega Man 1, it restored all your weapon energy and health. I think it does the same in 10. Don't remember, it's been a while since I played 10. Now here's Crashman. He's programmed to jump whenever he fires, so that's why the air shooter is his weakness. 2-hit kill, biatch. So yeah, that's the air shooter. You'll only be using it once more in the game. That's not until the second to last level. After defeating Crashman, we get Crash Bomb, which is a weapon that can fly to others and damage them, but does more damage if it sticks to the wall and explodes. Crash Bomber. Sorry, that's the password screen. I think I had to use it a couple times due to recording failures. This will go into Metal Man. Ooh, looks like, and speaking of surfing, does he look like he has one on his head? The gimmick with his level is that you're growing over conveyor belts. It's fairly simple. Yeah, the chain on that is actually flashing, so don't try if it disappears a bit, like I think this next one does. Yeah, see, like the top is actually there, but it's flashing. So we have a weird glitch that a lot of people don't seem to take note of. Look at where the the chandeliers, I'm guessing, are. If you look below them, the chain actually is on the other side of the screen. It's much easier to notice in one of the Dr. Wily stages. And now these drill enemies, which looks like they're being shit out of the floor. Because, I mean, look at it, they come out slowly because they drop down slash up fast. The floor is totally shitting them out. Also, I must say, this is definitely one of the best tracks in the game. Up there is Victor Life, but I don't need it. But I go for it anyway, like a fool. Because this game can be fairly difficult at times, so I'm not fighting extra lives, but I've beaten this game probably literally over 9,000 times. Or if you want to be more accurate to the manga, over 8,000. Those who don't get the reference, watch episode 28 of Dragon Ball Z original audio. And if you don't get the over 8,000 joke, that's what it was in the original manga and Dragon Ball Z Kai, where it sounds like Vegeta is crying when he says it. That's incredible. Actually, if I remember correctly, this is the first Megaman game to actually have real moving backgrounds. I know 2 had a couple, like 1 had a couple of backgrounds, but they didn't have any motion in them, so this was amazing. No. No, there's not anything. Now, you take down there, you need item 2 to get. Well, technically, you can just fall down the ledge and hang to the right and left. But good luck getting back to the upper ground. Actually, there is an iPod version, iPhone slash iPod version of this, and the physics are a bit weird, so you can actually jump to it. And here's Metal Man. His pattern is fairly simple. He throws his metal blades at you, if I remember correctly, actually dodge them. And the conveyor belt is constantly moving you, and every now and then the background will flash, so that the conveyor belt changes direction. Fairly simple pattern. Now, the reason I'm playing on easy mode, you guys will see what I mean in easy mode. When I'm playing on normal mode, I mean, not really easy anyway. And, take the last part, you'll see why I'm playing on this mode. It's just a hilarity, dude. And do not spoil it in the comments. I'm being serious. You might notice that this video is finally proper length, because this is the thing I'm recording. I actually had a timer, and Metal Man's dead. Sorry, I love that tune. And for beating Metal Man, we get the extremely overpowered Metal Blades. I'll get to that why they're overpowered in the next part, but until then, see you guys later. Subscribe, like, comment, and see ya.